Meet the Phantoms is brought to you by Millfield Autoparts. If you have the car, they have the parts.
Hi, I'm Tom Norton. I wear number 2 and I play defence. I was given the shirt number 2 the first year that I played for the Panthers. I wasn't expecting to get a shirt with my name or number on, and the equipment man Adam Goodridge gave me that shirt, so I've just stuck with it ever since. I first got into playing ice hockey when my dad and granddad took me to a Nottingham Panthers game. It was a Benson Hedges Cup final game between the Scottish Eagles and the Nottingham Panthers, and from then on I started skating, and then one of my close friends at the time at school, James Neal, who plays up in Manchester now, he invited me to one of his birthday parties because his dad used to run the rink there, so from then on it just got me hooked, and that was it. My favourite NHL team is the Pittsburgh Penguins because my great aunt lives in Ohio, which is not far from Pennsylvania. She used to always send me the newspaper cuttings when I was younger, so it was before the Sidney Crosby days, so it was more around the time when they used to be terrible, but it was kind of the only team that I really knew when I was younger, so that's why they're my favourite team. My favourite pro player at the moment would have to be Sidney Crosby. I know it's weird as a D-man to be choosing him, but I think his overall game and his skill is just unbelievable, and it's someone to look up to. Yeah, I do have Superstitions. It's more down to like kind of what I eat, and I kind of get dressed from the left side to the right. I make sure that I do an off-ice warm-up. I have a few things that I do on the ice which might look at which probably people wouldn't notice, but I make sure I do. My favourite food would be my mum's homemade spaghetti bolognese. She does all the sauce herself and everything, and I've had it for years and it's still one of my favourite meals that she makes. At the moment, my favourite TV show would be The Walking Dead. I've really got into that at the moment. I also like the Big Bang Theory. My biggest celebrity crush would have to be Jennifer Aniston. Always had a thing for her, especially through watching Friends as well. I think she's got better with age as well. My message to the fans is that I'm really glad to be back here in Peterborough and can't wait to step onto the ice for the first game and hear the roar of the crowd, because it's a great atmosphere here and we have a great fan base. So looking forward to seeing everyone again.
Meet the Phantoms is brought to you by Millfield Autoparts. If you have the car, they have the parts.